Well, hello again and welcome to the VK60S Fun with Amateur Radio channel. Now this is, I think I've shown you this before actually, this is not from the FT857 I unboxed yesterday, that's still in the box. This is the one from my portable mobile kit, and as you can see it's on one of those cup holder things, so you sort of just plonk it in the cup holder on the car, and there's the head, and you can sort of put it in whatever position you like and use the head. Now that works better on some cars than others. Usually this goes into a Toyota Prado, and the cup holders on the Prado are quite close to the front, and when you put this in either the left or the right cup holder, you can't use the other cup holder. Which is a little bit of a disappointing. And one of the comments that was left for me some time ago, and I can't remember who it was, but I do thank you for that comment because it was an excellent comment. And that was, I used to do it that way, something like, I used to do it that way, but I found it inconvenient, probably for the reasons I've just described. So I got a mobile phone gooseneck mount and put the head on that. That frees up the cup holders. And I thought that is a very, very good idea. So what I've done is I have popped out and picked up a gooseneck. Fortunately, the goose is has long since been detached. But here is the gooseneck. So as you can see, it's a very similar arrangement. It's got a bit of dust on it because I actually bought it a couple of weeks ago. I haven't got around to modifying it yet. But what I'm going to do, see, this has got a sucker mount on it, so you can stick it on the windscreen. Yeah, I'm sure you know how these things go. And I'm going to put the part of the Yaesu remote mounting kit that holds the head in there. I'm going to cut these off. If they need to be cut off, I'll cut them off. I haven't actually sat it on there yet and tried it. But then I can stick the thing to the windscreen and free up the cup holders. I think I've said before, I tend to put the radio in the car if I know I'm going to be going out and I'm going to be doing a few 100k's or 500k's. I've said before to on the local 2-meter repeater, most of what I do is driving. Probably 90% of what I do is driving. So if I know I'm going to be driving all day, I'll sometimes put the radio in the car and have a bit of fun playing around with amateur radio when I'm driving, or the passenger will. Or if I'm the passenger, I will, if you see what I mean. So there we go. And I thought, well, when I first got this, I thought, oh, that's a bit disappointing because I can't bend it. So, you know, what sort of angle am I going to... And then I sort of overcame my shyness. I used a bit of brute force and ignorance and found that the gooseneck is flexible. And it's nice and stiff. So once you've got the optimum position for your radio head and you've got that stuck on the windscreen, it's not going to move. And then I thought, well, I suppose it would have to be really, because you'd want exactly the same for your mobile phone, wouldn't you? But what I'll do is I'll just cut these things off if I have to, and I'll drill some holes in this, and I'll mount that head on that, and I'll show you what the end result looks like. So I'll probably call this, I don't know, putting the FT857 head on a gooseneck mount, part 1. And the other bit, imaginatively enough, will probably be called part 2. As always, I hope you found that interesting or useful. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.